Pat McAfee is a polarizing figure, and there's no denying it. Love him or hate him, he's impossible to ignore. The former Colts punter turned media powerhouse stormed onto ESPN's College GameDay with a larger-than-life personality, a voice that could shake the rafters, and a wardrobe that screams, "I'm here to disrupt the status quo." Fans were instantly divided. Some embraced his unfiltered energy, while others cringed at his in-your-face style. But amidst the chaos, one person has consistently stood by his side, Kirk Herbstreit. And now, Herbstreit is leaving no doubt about where he stands on his controversial colleague. But here's where it gets controversial. Is McAfee's chip-on-the-shoulder persona a genuine reflection of his critics, or is he amplifying a narrative that doesn't fully exist? During a recent appearance on Jimmy Traina's SI Media podcast, Herbstreit addressed the McAfee phenomenon head-on. In a candid exchange posted by Sports Illustrated on September 25th, Herbstreit acknowledged the initial backlash McAfee faced. People saw this guy coming from traditional linear television, becoming an internet sensation, and doing things unconventionally, he explained. I think he overhypes the fraction of the audience that was like, "What's this guy's deal?" Herbstreit admitted that the old guard was uncomfortable, but fast forward a few years, and the narrative has shifted dramatically. And this is the part most people miss. While McAfee's critics are vocal, Herbstreit insists they're a small minority. Yet, McAfee, a former WWE star who thrives on an us versus them mentality, often acts as if the entire college football world is against him. Herbstreit's take: McAfee feeds the trolls more than he should, but his impact goes far beyond proving his detractors wrong. Here's the bold claim. McAfee hasn't just survived, he's revitalized College GameDay. For years, the show was known for its tradition, the headgear picks, the buttoned-up tone, the predictable roles. Then McAfee arrived, and everything changed. Herbstreit admits there was initial resistance. Some people were like, "Why is this guy on the show?" But in hindsight, that backlash was inevitable. Any shakeup to a legacy property sparks pushback from the old guard. Now, Herbstreit argues McAfee's presence is indispensable. His energy is obvious and contagious, Herbstreit said. "We're on a roll, man. We've got a great show." But what truly sets McAfee apart isn't just his hot takes or microphone skills. It's his willingness to put his money where his mouth is. And this is where it gets even more intriguing. This season alone, McAfee has handed out over $500,000 of his own money to college students who successfully kicked 33-yard field goals on the GameDay set. People think ESPN's paying for that, Herbstreit revealed. No, Pat's writing those checks. It's cool. At Ohio State and Oklahoma, students walked away with life-changing sums. And McAfee didn't stop there. He's doubled prize pots with charitable donations, like a $600,000 offer in Knoxville, benefiting the Pat Summit Foundation. Here's the kicker. Herbstreit himself has been blindsided by McAfee's generosity. "Sometimes I don't even know he's doing this," Herbstreit laughed. He'll say Kirk's gonna throw in $200,000, and I'm like, that was not discussed. Yes, McAfee has literally roped Herbstreit into donating six figures without warning. But in the end, that's why McAfee matters. He's not just talking the talk, he's backing it up with real, tangible impact. Now, here's the thought-provoking question. Is Pat McAfee a necessary disruptor who's breathing new life into college football media? Or is he a self-serving provocateur who thrives on manufactured controversy? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear your take.